Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our very first assembly. We're first of all going to have a little bit of music. So I'm going to share my screen with you if I can work out how to do it. It's Friday, so it's a celebration assembly. So we're going to listen to a lovely piece of music. This was the year 5 and 6 song. Here we have it here. And they're singing William from their play. Let's go back to the beginning. Ready? Here they are. Thank you, year 5 and 6. The next thing we're going to do is celebrate some birthdays. I know it was Arthur's birthday this week, and I think it was Otter's birthday the week before. So we're going to light a candle for them. Here we are, and we're going to sing Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Otter and Arthur. Happy birthday to you. I'll blow the candle out for you. And I have a birthday card for you as well. So happy birthday, boys. I'm sorry it's backwards, but I think you can still read it. So happy birthday to Otter and Arthur. When we get back to school, there will be lots of birthday celebrations. We'll celebrate everyone who's had a birthday. In our celebration assemblies, we always mention some very special people, and today's special person is Hugo. Now, what Hugo did was, it was his grandfather's birthday. I think it was 80 or 84. And what Hugo did was he got a whole lot of people to write letters to his grandfather. And then on his grandfather's birthday, he played his French horn underneath his grandfather's window, and he played Happy Birthday to his grandpa. So Hugo, that is such a kind thing for you to do. I'm so proud of you. Well done, Hugo. Let's give Hugo a big clap. Thank you, Hugo, for being so kind. I've been hearing about lots of kind children as well. I've got written down here that Noah and Lucy have been making rainbows and putting rainbows up for people to enjoy. I know that Florence and Amber have been super, super kind, and Dylan's been very kind. There's lots of people that I've mentioned in my other assemblies as well. We've also had lots of Seeds of Hope art pieces, and I do hope you're all working on them. We've extended the invitation to enter until a few weeks' time. So please, please get in your Seeds of Hope entries. We've had some beautiful pictures so far. I gave you a challenge last week, which was to make up a little story about my funny little creatures. As I said, I'm not quite sure if these are rabbits or cats. And there was a chicken and there was a cow. I've made up a challenge for you to make over the weekend a little play, a kind of a puppet play. You can use socks. I was thinking you could use socks, or you could draw animals on your fingers or whatever, and make up a story about kindness, something that will teach little children about being kind. I've got everything ready. I didn't get a chance to do it this week. I was hoping to, but I've been super, super busy getting school ready. So I'm going to use, I've got some little chicks here, and I even found a box of rabbits. So I'm going to try and make up a story, and I've got some little Easter eggs as well. And I think my story is going to be about a selfish bunny who won't share his eggs. So I hope to be able to show you that on Monday. That's my challenge to myself. Apologies to Miss Denton, I haven't been practicing my flute, but I did start playing the recorder a little bit last night. And I've actually got my 87-year-old mother-in-law to start playing the recorder as well. So hopefully she and I will be able to Zoom and play the recorder together. So that's a bit of fun. I've been inspired by Gandhi, and you know Mahatma Gandhi. I have mentioned this story before, but Gandhi was someone who said, be a selfless. And he said, be the change that you wish to see in the world. And what I'm seeing all around me in Twickenham here where I live, and on the beach behind me, of course, what I'm seeing is so many people being kind to each other. And there are people shopping for other people, people waiting in queues and just looking after everybody in the neighborhood. Around here, there's quite a lot of elderly people. And I see them, people going around and talking to them and just looking after them in a way that they've never been looked after before. I'm hoping that after all this is over, all these acts of kindness will continue and people will continue to look after each other. And Gandhi's someone who, just a little story for you, when he got on the train in India, and there were a lot of poor people all around him, he got on the train and one of his sandals fell off onto the track. And as the train was about to start, he took off his other sandal and he threw it off the train so that it landed next to his other shoe. And someone said to him, why did you do that? Why did you throw your sandal off the train? And he was so thoughtful. He said, whoever finds my one sandal will now have a pair of sandals to wear. And just that thoughtfulness is what we can all do. We can all be much more thoughtful. We can be thinking about each other much more. I know that you're all behaving very well for your teachers with your online work, and you're being really kind to your parents. So thank you, everybody. That's the end of the assembly today. The messages for the weekend, I want you to try, as I say, to make up a funny little puppet play or film or something. And as I said, it could be your seeds of hope if it's got a nice message about being kind and being and hopeful. And so it's got to have a happy ending. That's one of your challenges. Please carry on if you're playing a musical instrument, practicing, because we will all come back and we'll need those big band and orchestra players. We'll need everybody to make each other happy. So have a lovely weekend. I will be back on Monday. I promise I'm going to try and get my play ready for you. Stay well, stay safe, and look after everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend and take care. Bye, everybody. Bye.